So long before Google Maps was a thing, we actually had to look on a map to find our way from one point to another. So here's a map that a client brought in from 1935 and 1936. It was produced by the Ontario Motor League, which I do believe was the precursor to the CAA, and it shows southwestern Ontario. Actually, maybe farther than southwestern Ontario, but right up to Sault Ste. Marie. And over here is Ottawa. And down this way is Toronto on the shores of Lake Ontario. Down here is Port Stanley and Long Point and Grand Bend and Clinton. But zone in right here and you'll find the little town of London, Ontario. So I was born in St. Thomas, but raised in London, Ontario. And my father had a serious case of wanderlust. He just loved to travel, and he had no problem taking the kids with him. So he'd hand us a map, and he would say, we're in London, and I want to go to Ottawa. Tell me how to get there. So he would trust us to tell him to go down this highway, the 401, all the way up to here. And then we would cut over around the Belleville area and take some of these back roads, end up in Perth and Carleton, and we'd end up in Ottawa. If we made a wrong turn, Dad didn't say anything right away, but eventually we knew. So I'm just so happy that a client found this and brought it to us for framing. And the finished artwork looks like this. Reflections Art and Framing, making memories, one frame at a time.